Buns and Chou Chou, Buns and Chou Chou. Do what they do, what they do, what they do. I love rabbit bites.
One of the most amazing acid-oriented blowouts. I go to Burning Man in the summer.
That sounds groovy.
Hi, Buns. Hi, Buns.
Buns! What's wrong with you? I'm feeling free, baby. I'm connected to me brothers and sisters. I've got some serious munchies, too. Is there anything good to eat over at Stanford?
Excellent nibbling all over campus.
Sorry, I was just so hungry. Dude, if you got the munchies, have a meal. Eat some garden recipe from Purina. It's delicious and nutritious.
At your local rabbit grocery.
Okay, the commercial's over. Sorry, Professor Turner has a book, right? He wrote this book, From Counterculture to Cyberculture. I didn't think hippies liked technology.
I always thought the hippies were against technology too. In fact, when I started this book, that's what I thought. Boy, was I wrong. They were against big technology, but they loved small technology. The Whole Earth Catalog is a catalog of tools for people headed back to the land on communes in the late 1960s. Now, what was a tool? You would think that to go back to the land, to communes, you'd need a hoe or a tractor or something like that. What the Whole Earth Catalog is filled with is tools for changing your mind. Tools for transforming consciousness. There's a Hewlett-Packard calculator, not so useful on a back-to-the-land farm, but still there. There are other catalogs, there are books, there are macrame sets. All of these are thought of as small technologies for changing your mind, making you more aware of your place on the earth and more able to shape that place on the earth.
How about LSD? They like that, huh?
Certainly in the 1960s, it was seen as equivalent to electronic devices. The 1966 poster for the Trips Festival in San Francisco had a whole lot of psychedelic pictures, and then at the center, an image from an oscilloscope, perhaps the defining technology of the electronic world.
These hippies really need a lot of products, and they like markets. They sound like libertarians, you know?
Libertarians, I think, like the New Communalists, don't care much for party politics, and they don't trust much in politicians. What they trust in is the interpersonal micro world and the economy. So buying and making things in business seems like a way to change the world, and that's a view that, ironically, commune folks very much adopted.
Change the world, indeed.
The religious impulse, the Gnostic impulse, the impulse to connect with one another was very much part of the commune movement in the 60s, and very much part of at least many internet design communities in the 80s and the 90s.
Well, I, for one, can't wait to get back on the internet and get high. Thanks, Professor.
Oh, it's completely my pleasure. Thank you.
Before we go, I just want to check in with my buddy and gal pal, Esther Dyson. Hey, Esther.
Hiya, Chou Chou and Buns. How are you?
Esther, you're so enthusiastic. How does the internet change us?
You can distribute yourself almost in real time around the world, and there's a certain grandiosity to that, but it's kind of nice. And it gives them just a feeling that they can do stuff. They can go out and they can talk to people all over the world. They can find out things. It gives them amazing power, the kind of power that used to be the province of kings and priesthoods. Suddenly, you can sit in your living room and you can find out what's the temperature in Hawaii today. How big is this?
This is blowing me mind.
I like a world in which a lot of people believe in God. I don't believe in God directly, but I like a world where people think they're doing something for some kind of higher purpose. And for me, it's sort of more general, the future of the planet, or the future of not of humans as humans. If we evolve into some other species that's better and smarter and kinder, so much the better. But the future of the souls that we have, the future of sentient beings that are altruistic and motivated by something other than themselves, that's kind of what I do it for.
rabbits. I'm scared.
Do Hollywood rabbits named Buns and Chou? They watch TV, yeah, the whole day through. Their ears get the signal and their eyesight is keen. They're the smartest bunnies that you ever have seen. I love rabbit bites, the kind where they really sink their teeth in.